Wait, I'm an Asian female? Obviously, that's not what it's like to be an Asian female. There is a lot more to that, and this video is actually just really personal to me. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my own stories, my hardships, and a lot of the challenges that my community and I have been through in the past few years. So I truly hope that you can take this video seriously. Seriously. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't take this video seriously because I don't want you to come for me. It's just a joke. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about a lot of the stereotypes that Asian females face. Well, the first classic stereotype is that all Asian females are bad drivers, which is just totally untrue. I get so upset every time I hear it. One time I've crashed a car before, but in my defense, actually I have no defense. It wasn't on a highway or even a residential street. It was in the parking lot. Yes, I crashed into a car in the parking lot. And as soon as I crashed, I looked over to the other car in which sat a beautiful non-Asian family, and they were all glaring at me. And I was like, damn, I let them win. I have lived up to the stereotype of a bad Asian female driver, and I just gave them a reason to be racist and sexist. And obviously, I'm not like a representative of the Asian female community or whatever, like not at all, but I still feel responsible for my actions because I'm an Asian female. That's what people are gonna associate me with, and then I can't do certain things that make me match these certain stereotypes. So yeah, I've brought dishonor to my community, and I just realized that clearly my place is not in the car, but in the... You know, another thing that I don't understand is that a classic Asian female stereotype is that they're very exotic. And whenever I hear that, I just imagine... Anyway, I've never received the special treatment of people thinking I'm exotic because I grew up in the Bay Area. And if you know anything about the Bay Area, is that it's full of Asians. When you see a white person eating Haidilao, you just shrug because it's so normal to see white people drinking boba, eating hot pot around here. You're just like, wow, another cultured colonizer. Anyway, all right, let's just bring it back to our own race. So really there are just two types of Asian females, the normal kind and ABGs. If you didn't know what ABGs are, they stand for Asian baby girls. And honestly, I kind of have a problem with this phrase because, you know, it has a little bit of fetishization connotation, but that's a problem for another time. Here's the reason why I think ABGs are so great and why I love their existence. So I've tried to be ABGs before, like I tried to dress like them once, but obviously I don't know like what their day-to-day is like because obviously they're a different species. No, I'm kidding, they're great. I love them, wonderful human beings. I'm just saying that ABGs give me a lot of options, okay? Their existence give me the chance to be someone else. I bet a lot of girls think like that. Like, if something doesn't work out, what to do? Become an ABG. Problem solved. Like, ABGs just give me a reason to, you know, have an alter ego, explore my femininity, and become someone else. So honestly, great job, ABGs. Like, I really appreciate you for letting me be something other than the stereotypical submissive Asian female, you know? Because I know that people like to place this kind of stereotype on Asian females for being very docile and cute, which I agree with because I am cute. Thank you for thinking that. But I wouldn't say I'm docile, okay? And ABGs really just break that stereotype with the way they dress, the way they talk, and they have tattoos, like super like boss energy, attitude that I certainly don't have. But, you know, that's why I appreciate ABGs so much for expanding our range, you know, expanding the spectrum of Asian females. They're just doing great work out here, okay? Also, I just want everyone to say it with me. Thank you, ABGs. Yes, louder for the people in the back. Thank you, AB. And there's just one more type of Asian female that are beyond the level of, you know, regular girls and ABGs. And they're kind of like the secret weapon of Asians, kind of like when you add laganma to your food as kind of like a secret sauce or ingredient. This third type of Asian female is called Asian moms. Yes, Asian moms. Asian moms are just so fierce, so strong. They hold the entire family together. They raise the entire Asian race, okay? That's why we're the model minority. It's because of Asian moms. No, I'm kidding, obviously not. But basically, can you imagine this? If we ever enter into a war of equality for Asians/Asian females, just picture Avengers Endgame right now. But instead of Avengers charging forward, you see I don't think Thanos can defeat that. Asian moms are basically like Asian females after a system update. Like Asian moms are the latest versions of Asian females because they're the strongest, fastest, and the best, and the most efficient, just great at everything. And maybe one day I'll get a system update too. We'll see. Not right now though. Yeah, I'm like 21. Okay. Anyway, it's another great day to be an Asian female, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Testing to see if I am in focus this time, because if I'm not, I'm going to cry. I've recorded this way too many times.